Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to The Last of Us. So just a little update for you guys. As some of you guys know, I film these on Mondays and then I try to get them out as quickly as possible to you guys. This probably is a little bit later than normal because I believe this episode's a little bit longer than normal. So that means it's going to take me a little longer to edit it as well. Next week for episode 4, I will not be able to watch it until Tuesday. I will be traveling this weekend and though I'm very excited about it and all of that, I am going to have probably a fairly long travel day on Monday. Where I'm going to be super tired. And I just truly do not think that once I get back, the, next thing I'm going to want to do is, get ready and then film a reaction and all of that. So I'm, moving it to Tuesday. So it's just going to be a day late. And hopefully you guys are okay with that. I'm ready to get into this episode. The first episode was very emotional for me. The second episode, maybe not as emotional as the first episode, but still emotional. So, I'm 2 for 2. Let's see what happens in episode 3. Let's go. Oh. Only a couple more miles to go, right? Just a few.
Look, I've been thinking about...
I want your sorries.
I wasn't going to say I'm sorry. I was going to say that I've been thinking about what happened. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. Mm-hmm. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure he is blaming her. But I don't know.
Much longer? No infected?
No.
What are you looking out for?
People.
Everyone's nice? Seeing as it's just the two of us, I was thinking I should
Well, she keeps trying.
There's this one character named Melina who takes off her mask and she has monster teeth and then she swallows you whole and barfs out your bones.
Oh no. I don't know, there might be bad things. I cannot express how much I wouldn't be doing this. See, you go down a rabbit hole and there's shenanigans. Quick note, the prosthetics and makeup department, killing it. Girl, what?
Picked over my ass.
Cordyceps mutated. Some of it got into the food supply, probably a basic ingredient like flour or sugar. Pancake mix.
Oh, pancake
enough
mix.
Of it, it'll get you infected. And by Monday, everything was gone.
Wow.
Thanks.
Oh.
Sure. There's stuff up there you shouldn't see.
Oh, no, I have to see.
I don't
No.
want you to.
Whatever it was, I think it's gone.
It's gonna be damaging. It's gonna be psychologically damaging. Whatever what? Oh.
Told you were going to a QZ and you were. If there was room. If there wasn't.
These people aren't sick.
No, probably not. Dead people can't be infected.
Jeez. Oh my goodness, no, I don't need to see this. Oh my goodness, I don't need to see this. Oh, underground bunker. Probably smart.
Today, you New World Order jackboot fox.
Oh goodness. You are ready, sir. Oh my god! Oh my god! Shut the front door! Shut the back door! Shut the side door! Oh my god, it's Nick Offerman. Oh my god, I didn't know he was in it. Okay, I'm calming down. A little bit. It was funny when he spoke down in the bunker. I was like, that voice. Fun. Wow. Quite the setup. I am so in love with him being in this. Mm-hmm. Holy moly bagoli.
It doesn't get old.
I have to say, I don't love all the copyrighted music.
Not infected.
Are you armed?
I'm just trying to get to Boston.
Alone?
We started with 10.
Oh no. Oh.
Haven't eaten in 2 days. Doesn't sound very long out loud, does it?
Is gonna show up here looking for a free lunch. And this is not an Arby's.
Damn.
Arby's didn't have free lunch, it was a restaurant.
Sorry.
You already know I'm bad at lying.
Oh.
Thank you. This is amazing.
Oh. Oh, it's really sweet. Oh my god, he set the table nice. I mean, he was eating very nice in the previous scene we saw, but it's gotta be so jarring for Frank here. Look at that. Oh, mwah, beautiful.
Everything tastes good when you're starving.
Yeah, but not like this.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I've been staring at this the whole time. Is it antique?
Oh.
You know how much these are worth?
Currently nothing. No, sir. No, thank you. Sorry. Not this song. Not this song.
Oh. Oh my god. I'm very excited for this.
Love will abide. Take things in stride for a long, long time.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What an icon.
There is no girl.
No. What's your name?
Bill.
Oh my god. This is so adorable and wonderful and lovely. Oh my goodness. And these are obviously the guys that Joel and Ellie are heading towards. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna start with the simple things.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I want you to know that I'm not a whore. I don't have sex for lunches. I'm gonna stay for a few more days. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, fuck you! Come on!
Oh my goodness.
Not a man.
You say resource management? So help me, I will run through one of your tripwires.
Wow, we took a turn.
This is my street too. Just let me love it the way I want to.
Oh.
But we are gonna have friends.
Oh.
Excuse me? We will never have friends.
Oh.
Because there are no friends to be had.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
Oh! Oh, you know he was
what?
plucked about that.
Can you help, please?
Look at these
Oh,
two.
paranoid schizophrenic too. I really needed this. We are working together.
Oh, look at those two, and then look at these. Oh my god, I love it.
But of all the people you could have found on the radio, we're actually decent people just trying to get by.
Oh. Well, aren't I the lucky one?
Just the fizzy that you don't have here. Books, we can help each other and get that gun out of my face.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Sooner or later, there'll be raiders. And they'll beat that fence and your tripwires, quiet and armed.
I believe it.
We'll be fine.
Ooh. I also possibly believe that too. Come on, this is gonna be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Oh!
I traded Joel and Tess one of your guns for a packet of seeds.
Oh, this is sweet. See what having friends, it helps, you know? Oh my goodness, this is so amazing and adorable and iconic. Ugh.
Getting older faster than you.
Oh.
I was never afraid before you showed up.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh! Well, he might have taken what Joel said to heart, you know what I mean? Set up all kinds of traps. Oh, sweetie, you be careful. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I got you.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Okay. Are you okay? I feel stressed out. You're okay, you're okay.
Call Joel.
Oh my goodness. No, you are not.
He'll take care of you.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop. Stop it. How dare you? Stop it. He may have just passed out. He may have just... He just...
Belle.
Oh. He said Bill. Great! Woo! We're winning today. Why is he... Oh, he's in 10 years later. Okay, we're getting close. Oh.
Big Roundy.
Oh. Oh, look at the painting.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
What? What?
I've made up my mind.
Oh my god. No! Guys, I don't want to cry again!
I've had more good days with you than with anyone else.
Oh God.
Just give me one more good day where I'll pick outfits for us. You'll wear what I ask. And we'll get married.
Oh my
Delicious.
God!
And you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine.
I can't handle this.
Take me by my hand, and I will fall asleep in your arms.
God, don't cry. Don't cry, I'm gonna cry. Fuck.
I can't.
No.
Then love me the way I want you to.
Okay. I'm not okay. Fuck this show. Like, how dare you? It's 3 episodes in a row. 3 fucking episodes in a row. Are you kidding me? Show, stop it. Jeez. Shit. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. Wow. Oh.
Enough to kill a horse. And you were my purpose.
Oh my goodness.
It's incredibly romantic.
Oh my goodness.
Take me to bed.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. My heart also hurts for Joel because he just lost Tess. And I know he's a hardened man, but they were friends. And this is hard.
To whomever, but probably Joel.
Aww.
You wanna...
Oh God.
Go ahead, you do it.
I'm guessing you found this, Joel. Because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. Take anything you need. I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends. Almost. And I respect you. I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died. Because there was one person worth saving. That's what I did. I saved him. That's why men like you and me are here. We have a job to do.
Oh my.
And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way.
Exactly.
I
Oh
leave
my.
you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Oh God. Oh, Joel! Holy moly! He is holding it together far better than I.
I just finished making a truck battery. It's charging right now.
Okay.
I have a brother out in Wyoming. And my guess is he knows where some of them are out there. Maybe they can get you to wherever this lab is.
That's
Alright.
true. It's a plan.
Listen, about Tess.
Rule 1, you don't bring up Tess, ever. Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves.
What you say goes.
Okay. Let's go on a road trip.
So what now? I'm taking a shower. And then you're showering. Seriously.
Well. Oh no. Oh no.
Put it back. Ellie.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I need a moment. Okay, guys. Well, I am 3 for 3 on the tears scale. Three episodes. Been crying in all 3. I am very aware that I am one of the more emotional reactors out there. It's very on brand for me. However, it's, you know, they, each and every episode I feel like has packed an emotional punch. And what I do love about that is that they are really putting a very human and vulnerable face to what it means to survive in a situation like this. You know, there's a difference in a lot of shows like this, post-apocalyptic or maybe some other types of shows, but there's a main difference between surviving and living and having a purpose and having a reason to want to go on. I think on a very basic nature of humans, we want to survive. We want to keep living. It is just in us, right? And I think that very early on, that's what Bill was doing. You know, he was prepped. He was ready. He had the setup. I mean, not just even the setup of what a typical survivalist might have, but also a way to make good meals, a way to, I mean, he still had a piano that seemed to be in tune. And, you know, I think that there's an element of he knew what was important to him. He prepped for this scenario. But it wasn't until Frank really showed up that he, you know, I think the best line of the episode, or one of the best lines of the episode, was when Bill said, you know, I wasn't really scared until you showed up, which is just such a beautiful and sweet thing to say. You know, sometimes when you care about somebody, being, you know, having that love, caring about them, can feel almost, I hope you get what I'm saying when I say this, yeah, it can feel almost uncomfortable. Because you leave yourself up for hurt, for vulnerability, you know, especially in a world like this where, you know, anything can happen. Raiders can show up. Now, listen, I really thought we were gonna lose Bill in that moment, and I had the relief that we didn't lose Bill in that moment, and then it went downhill from there. It surely did. And, you know, it's a bittersweet story. I feel like you're gonna, or I'm gonna be saying that a lot about this show. There's something very beautiful about the fact that these two men found each other, experienced love, and experienced a much more fulfilling life than if they were separated. And yes, it's sad in the end, you know, watching them both go, spending their final day together, getting married. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's also sad, obviously. This is their last time together on this earth. And, you know, I love that this episode really honed in on what it means to have a purpose, what it means to actually care about someone. And it just really showed, you know, a lovely parallel between Bill and Joel. And, you know, Joel is guarded. Joel, you know, I feel like is not really going to be opening up about his feelings, or hasn't been opening up about his feelings. I feel like eventually he's going to open up a little bit to Ellie, but we're going to see how that goes as time goes on. But he's very guarded. I feel like obviously what happened with his daughter, even though such a, you know, a long time ago in the show, has a very lasting effect on him. And of course, yes, he's probably become jaded because of that. He's become very hardened and very guarded with a lot of stuff. It doesn't mean he didn't care about people. I think we can tell he cared about Tess. And he might not be outwardly showing it, but he's kind of going through a bit. To lose somebody that maybe you felt some sort of camaraderie with during this really dark and scary time, you know, that's going to be tough. And through an extension, also losing Bill and Frank, who I will say were his friends. He may not say it. He may deny it. Okay? Denial. It's not just a river in Egypt. He may deny it. However, you know, these are the people that he's probably gotten closest to, even if to him maybe it's not that close, but closest to during this time. And if nothing else, but maybe more specifically Frank, but Bill and Frank probably meant a lot to Tess. And she meant a lot to them, and you know, there's probably a lot of inner emotions just swirling about within Joel. On top of all of that, being worried about his brother. And just a quick this is a little side note. I don't know if they're ever gonna kind of show this or go back or whatever, but you have to think that after, you know, Sarah died, that Joel specifically was probably a mess. And I would assume, this is all speculation, but Tommy probably had to hold it down for a hot second. And I wonder if that'll ever get kind of brought up, and what they both went through. I mean, I'm sure Tommy was mourning as well. I'm not saying, but there was probably a lot in those few days after. Well, longer than that, but I mean that initial, you know, it came to my mind when Joel was talking about, like, it was like I forget what it was, but like by Monday, he said, you know, by a few days, you know, the world was like completely to shit. And it just like came into my mind of like, and those days were probably so fucking hard for them, for countless people. Because you got to think a lot of people went through very similar situations, but you know, I did want to mention that came to mind, and I don't know if they'll ever touch on it, but you know, so he's also worried about Tommy. And then there's this whole thing with Ellie, which is just another added layer onto it. You know, he's keeping a very, I would say, like, stoic demeanor. And I get it. And he's probably, that's kind of probably what he's most comfortable with at this given moment in time and everything. But my goodness, can you imagine going through what he has gone through, not just obviously when this all started with his daughter, but I think in this, you know, kind of these recent times. He's worried about Tommy because he feels like he's lost Tommy. He did lose Tess. He lost his two friends that he might not admit were his friends, but they were his friends. And then, seemingly, he possibly has the weight of the world on his shoulders with Ellie. I mean, if he wanted to take a second to just sit and, like, cry it out, or scream it out, or start punching shit, or whatever, I don't know. I mean, he did technically punch that guard a lot. But, you know, I would give him his moment. I would be like, if I was with him, I would be like, do you need to go scream in the woods for a while? Or something? Are you okay? You know? So I think we're going to see more of that get expanded, his mental state and everything that's going on with that. But it was quite a beautiful story. I mean, I was so heavily invested in the two of them. I completely loved, you know, I loved that this show spent the time to talk about the relationships that you make, the love that you can find in such dire circumstances. Even if Bill may not have thought of it as dire circumstances, you know, he started the note off with like, you know, when everybody died, I was fine with it. And then I met somebody who was worth living for. And that's, you know. And I don't think that when the world went to shit that Joel was fine with it. Obviously not, given what happened. But I think he's been a bit apathetic to things since. Maybe. This is speculation from somebody who has not played the game, so you can maybe disagree with that. But I think there's a level of apathy, there's a level of self-preservation, there's all of that. And it's possible that Ellie might bring out something that's buried a little bit deep in there. And it's going to be interesting to see that unfold. All right, I think that is about it. I don't want to talk too long, talk your ear off, and, you know, rant forever, but this was amazing. It was a great episode. I loved it. Oh, and can I just say, obviously, both of the actors for Bill and Frank killed it. Obviously, I'm familiar, as a lot of people are familiar with, Nick Offerman, and I think a really great casting choice. And the reason that I'm saying that, well, he's phenomenal. But other than that, there's something about how he played such an iconic character for so long in Parks and Rec, which was a character that was supposed to be very grumpy and not a ton of emotion on his face and very hardened, and, you know. But he still had this, like, spark. He still had this charm. He still had this something that came through. And even in this episode, you could see that spark. Almost very similar characters, but that spark came through, that charm came through, that comedy came through. And it was quite perfect and lovely for this specific episode. So I thought the casting was really, really great for that part specifically. But both of them killed it in this episode. And round of applause for them. Icons, both of them. All right. I can't wait to continue. Just a reminder again that the next episode, episode 4, will be out on Tuesday as opposed to Monday. And I apologize, but it's just how it has to be. All right. I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching.